Well, hello and welcome, my lovely new patrons. Thank you very much for joining up. I'm absolutely blown away by the amount of people that joined up. I can't tell you how touched I am. Honestly, really I am. You know, I thought I might get a few join up, perhaps 4 or 5 of you. But there's so many of you. I'm so pleased, I can't tell you. And so hopefully you've found your way around the sort of trade professionals section. I mean, you'll see most of the videos that on there that are already the public ones, but there's a few bits and bobs on there already that are trade only. But I intend to do lots more trade only videos. The first of which, in fact the second of which, I'm going to let you decide what the subject is. But before you decide, I'll just let you know that there's some videos that I am definitely going to do anyway. There's the tie back videos. There's 3 parts to it. I've already done parts 1 and 2. So I've got part 3 to do, which is just the plain tie back, but that's already a public video. So I'll do the part 3 and it's only the plain tie back anyway. I'll do that as a public video. So I've got that to do anyway. What else? Oh, and I'll be doing an update to the integral returns video that will include some extra updates on the standard returns as they are at the moment, but also I'll be including the top boxed section of it as well. So there's a few bits and bobs to do for that, and that'll be a trade only video, but that's down the line. And then I'm also going to do a video about wave heading in general. It's unnecessarily complicated. That's how I would describe wave heading. It looks so simple, yet you know, with some of the tapes you've got to count the pockets, you've got to get the length, you've got to match the fabric width to the tape, and it all gets a bit unnecessary. So I've got a few cheats that make life a lot easier in that respect. And I'm also going to get a lot of the tapes that are available from different suppliers, because they do vary a little bit, so just to highlight those. But I've got a bit of hunter gathering to do to get all the tapes and to get all that together, so and that's another one down the line. But yeah, of the ones, in fact, I did ask on my Instagram stories a few weeks ago what video tutorial, if anything, you'd like me to do, and I got perhaps a dozen replies, and every one was different. So there was like no clear winner. There was no one thing. But thinking about what the things that people have asked me over the last few months, I would say the most common one is box cushions. It seems to be everybody's nemesis is flipping box cushions. They are fiddly, but there's once you do get used to them, they're a very satisfying thing to make, I think. So that's one option. Could do that. Then there's something that's come up only really very recently, and that's frilled cushions. They seem to be making a bit of a comeback, which I'm delighted with, because I cut my teeth making frilled everything. Frilled tie backs, frilled cushions, frilled swags and tails. Oh, frilled everything, and double frilled and piped and triple frilled, and there was a lot of frilling going on. So we could do that, and I could do a bit more of an in-depth on not just a plain frilled cushion. I can do a double frilled and a double frilled and piped, and I've got a double frilled slight cheat. So there's a few things we could do with that. And then I've also got the no-sew wave heading, or the no visible stitching wave. There is a lot of sewing, but there's no visible stitching on the wave heading. There's already the downloadable tutorial sheet that's in the trade section that a few people have already got, but I've made it a trade only downloadable thing. But a few people have asked me for a video version of it. It's just much easier to follow a video than pictures on a printed page. So that's an option, or something else. So I'll be doing whichever one gets the most votes. So make sure you vote. I'll put a poll on. So the 3 choices will be box cushions, frilled cushions, the no visible stitch wave, or something else. But there's something else that has, you know, there has to be multiple people choosing one thing and there's something else, and they have to beat the others. So we'll see what comes out of it, and if you don't pick anything, I shall just pick one for you. Okay, so I'll leave it there for now. See you in the next video, and thank you again very much for joining. And yes, my hair is pink. Not really what I was hoping for. In fact, it should have been red. The dye. It was supposed to be a really bright red, and I did want it to be a really bright red. I just was doing a lockdown. But I thought it won't matter if nobody's going to see me anyway. But it went this really weird, like bright, pucey purple colour. It was really shocking when I first did it, actually. And everybody who saw me went, "Oh, okay," like that. And yeah, I don't like it. But it'll grow out. No, it won't. It'll wash out. I hope it doesn't have to grow out. It's already, I can already see it growing out actually on the top. My natural colour's coming back. And at the bottom here, it's got a bit of a weird sort of orangey mix of orangey pink. Anyway, I shan't be doing it again.